is so brilliant to do improvisation and work with improvisation because it changes your whole life and it gives you tools to deal with situations and it gives you tools to live more freely and take more risks. You bring everything you know into it. Invigorates you and awakes you and occasionally annoys you. It has a nice jazz thing to it. I like that. It keeps living in the moment. It has this immediacy and even as just a production value is such, usually it's quite fast and immediate, so it's very light and it's able to move and meet and things happen and it just brings the fluidity to the dance world as well. That fluidity, that meeting, that life, fresh air. Because it's very free, because of also the low production value, you can just happen and you can do it. It doesn't have to get loads of structure and organization to happen. It's very hard to stay interested in dance that is not improvised because it tends to not live with you. Very hard to stay interested in dance that does not have that ability to be in the moment. In any other dance, you dance and sing according to who pays your bills. When you don't do what people want you to do, you don't get money anymore. But with improvisation, it's a rogue that can, it's an agent that can move freely and happen freely, and so it does what it wants. I'm always very aware when I use the word improvisation, because I know it's loaded, which is also why I really want to use it. To use the word improvisation is provocative. Now it's sort of the moment of reclaiming the word improvisation. The word improvisation is very political, which is a burden for the improvisation scene, because it pushes people away and don't bring people to see it. It's how people meet is very political, improvisation. It has this anarchy where you have to trust, you know, you just meet and that person can either jump on you or carry you. You need both trust, but you also need to be aware. You need to be streetwise. Being very hippie, but being very, very gangster. Improvisation has absolutely nothing to do with self-expression, in my opinion. You are really serving the piece. It has to do with exploration because you're exploring the moment. The moment you go into a bubble and you're in the feel-good thing, you're not improvising anymore, you're in a trip. If my mind is really, really focused on a very specific choreographical structure, then it is not improvised, even if my movements per se would change. You always take a chance with improvisation, whether you're a performer or a watcher. It's risky business. That's probably my answer now. Probably tomorrow I'll have a different one.